Imagine waking up one day to find that Earth has suddenly ballooned to the size of Neptune. Yes, our familiar blue planet, now a giant version of itself, with a diameter nearly 4 times larger than what we know today. I'm not just talking about having more space to build houses or bigger oceans to sail. The real changes, the deep fundamental shifts in our world would be both awe-inspiring and frankly a bit terrifying. Let's dig into what life would be like on a Neptune-sized Earth. First off, gravity. On our current Earth you feel gravity pulling you down with a force of about 9.8 meters per second squared. But if Earth were the size of Neptune, the gravity you'd experience would not just double or triple. No, it would increase so significantly that you'd probably be unable to stand up. We're talking about a gravitational pull so strong that our current human body structure would struggle immensely. Now let's talk atmosphere. With the increase in gravity, Earth's atmosphere would also change drastically. The air would be thicker and denser, making it harder to breathe. The sky might not even look blue anymore due to the way light scatters through the denser atmospheric particles. And the weather? Oh, it would be extreme to say the least. With more atmospheric mass, storms would be more powerful and last longer. Imagine hurricanes far surpassing the strength of anything we've faced before. We're essentially looking at a new age of weather dynamics. And what about the day-to-day living? Well, the sheer increase in size means traveling from one place to another would be a monumental task. Countries would be farther apart, and getting from one city to another could take days, if not weeks. In this giant version of Earth, many of the ecosystems we know and rely on would also be vastly different, or they might not exist at all. Species that thrive under current conditions might find it impossible to survive under the altered gravity and atmospheric conditions. Biodiversity as we know it could be severely impacted. But it's not all doom and gloom. Humans are adaptable. Perhaps new forms of technology would emerge to cope with these new challenges. New modes of transportation, new ways to construct buildings to withstand the increased gravitational force, and maybe even new medical technologies to help our bodies cope with the changes. In conclusion, a Neptune-sized Earth presents a host of mind-boggling challenges and changes. While it's a fascinating thought experiment to consider the possibilities, it also makes us appreciate the delicate balance of conditions that make our current home just right for life as we know it. Thanks for joining me on this wild ride through science and imagination.